Hello, 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 hello. How is everyone doing? We are going to see something new.
Surrounded! Turn yourselves in! You've been abusing this boy, and it ends here.
I'll abuse him. I'll abuse them all.
All of you, collectively, society, give up while you still can. I'm giving you one last chance before my next last pre-chance.
Can we have one St. Women's Day without this crap?
Hands on your heads and lay on the ground. If you have handcuffs, kindly slip them off. If you resist, be a deer and taser yourselves.
By definition, you're part of society too, you prick thing.
Oh no, he's right. Okay, we're getting down on the ground. Come on, don't be a hypocrite. We're part of society too. Well, at least some of society got our comeuppance.
How was that for a start, eh? Welcome everybody, welcome everybody, welcome everybody, welcome everybody to Lobotomy Corporation once again. And I forgot to do it. Hello. How was that for a starter, huh? So, Lobotomy Corporation, we're back on track. Tomorrow we'll have Bolt Gun, but today is more Lobotomy Corp. And I'm excited for it because today we're going to be doing another core suppression. We're going to be doing HUD and hopefully yes HUD at the same time. Well, can't be at the same time, but certainly on the same stream. In any case, let's get started. Nice Wednesday day. Today's the day I smoke my cigar, but I'm not going to do it on stream. I'm going to do it some other time. But let's get started. Last time we did Malkuffs, which was very nice, was very tense. But right now we have to do HUD for the nugget disposal system. That is very important. But first, we need to organize our nuggets. Because as it stands, it's a bit of a mess. So, let's remove everyone from the department. Take a look over at all of our ego gifts, ego gear, and redistribute nuggets as necessary. So, everybody get out of your departments. Here we go. Completely empty. So, we are going to start with Disciplinary, because I do believe that it gives more attack speed for all agents. Yes. So, we are going to make Vestuvius the head of Disciplinary. Where is he? There it is. Together with the rest of the Gunnery Squad. The Gunnery Squad was rocking, if I recall correctly, some guns. So, it's Acidic Trauma, his Nib. Who else had a soda gun? Was it Fanaticism? And we're missing one of the members from here. So someone else is gonna have to take that role. Probably gonna be Christmas because he has a gun. In the meantime, let's get some ego gear on these nuggets. Acidic Trauma, since has been a long-term nugget on the team here, has to get some good gear. So let's see what we got for him. None of these nuggets can use the LF mimicry that we have because they are all low fortitude because we gave them the gift of being blessed by the samurai armor, and the samurai armor kind of fucks you up. So there we go. Let's see, Trauma gotta equip the ego suit. Let's give him some heal level ego armor. Why not? Oh, that looks aesthetic as fuck. The beak armor with the grinder looks really nice. Look at that. Very nice. Let's keep that way. Soda gun. Do we have any good weapons here? I'm gonna have these guys be red damage still. Gaze already being used. Harvest and go from Dream Tap. At least wanted some heal level weapons here. Yeah, let's see. Let's give the chainsaws to this thing actually. Together with the... Where is the Gaze armor? There we go. Because then we'll get the chainsaw. This way we have, whenever we deploy the disciplinary team, we are gonna hear it. We're gonna hear it from across the facility because they have both chainsaws, a gun, a katana, and something for this guy. I'm thinking of giving him a... I wanted to do a full team of red damage so I don't have to worry about which weapon which each is using. But we don't have really a lot of heal level weapons for red damage, so we're gonna go with the... Let's go with the hammer. Hammer is good. And regret. There we go. Everyone equipping the assigned ego gear, ego weapons. Good. We got disciplinary. all covered up. Nice. Now we need to fill the rest of the departments. So rank 1 characters will stay in the training because that's the purpose of training. So let's keep them there. Still, although we are going to suppress this core, so we don't really need to use this. Right. We need to fuel the rest of this facility as well. We only have a limited number of nuggets. By the way, so I can hire more nuggets, I need some people to show up on chat. Whenever one of you say something on chat, you will be hired into the Lobotomy Corporation. All of these nuggets here, they are all viewers. They are all you. So if you wish your nugget to be a part of the team, say something in chat and you will immediately get drafted into Lobotomy Corporation. That's how we operate over here. Right. Let's at least attach... what's the department functions here? Here's limit alarms, cut all versions for department agents. Okay, not great. I'm gonna put Gregory on control. Gregory started on control, Gregory will return to control. Because Gregory is Gregory. We need someone to be able to work on nothing there, and I might boost Moises to be able to do so. Or this guy. This guy has only 1 justice. Shit, we have points to buff him up. I think this one is fitting to have a... Yeah, that's given full power. Let's turn this guy into a real war hero. There we go. Our first Aleph nugget. Perfect. And it's a guy with a Japanese name, which I cannot pronounce. I wish I could, but I can't. If he does show up on Twitch again, I'll ask him how I pronounce his name. Alright, Zion armor, all signed up. That's the look of an Aleph tier agent. That's what we like to see. Alright, we need some more people, and we used a lot of lob for this. Moises, go over here. Moises needs weapons and armor. And what do we give you? I'm gonna give you... Harvest. Your prudence is true, so it means you can work on the scarecrow, no problem. There we go. It's time for Vestuvius Jr. to guard Azaya. Welcome, Vestuvius. How are you doing? Oh, good. My chat is working. I was messing around with Stream Ninja chat to, fix up the chat, and I'm glad it's working now. Good. Right. Need some people in safety. Need some people everywhere, actually. Don Quixote, Gion Hiki, Rio Carmen, Yovan Cabayes. Vidriglola, I'm gonna put you down here, together with Carmen Rio, and we can't have anyone in control team. No, we can't. We just can't have anyone in training. So we put the rest of you guys over here. This is where the low-level abnormalities are. All right. I also did ever say I love the new layout for streets. Thank you. I put a lot of effort into it. I really like it too. Glad someone noticed. I'm doing good. Doing quite well. Did you design it? Yes, I designed it all myself. Made it all from scratch. I kind of like, I took a PDA image and I cut up parts of it and stitched it all together. And then I learned how to do the other effects. It was a lot of work, but I think it was worth it. All right. Do I need someone to be... Oh yeah, core suppression. So, reach Life down level 6 and meet energy quota. And every employee status is detected. So, if I recall correctly, HOD is going to giga nerf everyone. This suppression, memory does not fail me for the time I did it, is very simple. Work your dangerous abnormalities first. Let's take a look at HOD as she is doing her usual. There she is. And I'm glad she kept the Ahoji, the little hair coming out of her head in the mechanical form. Right, I think everyone's stats high still, right? No decrease. No, there is a hefty decrease over there. Holy shit. 4 prudence, 4 justice, 4 fortitude. I just fortified this guy. Can he actually do this? The player's fortitude level lower, immediately panicked. I'm gonna send him there to give it a try. So we work our dangerous abnormalities first. And this time we don't have to keep track of every single goddamn work order to do work, which is fantastic. Really, no, it's really good that I don't have to. Right. Repression. Anyone can do repression over here because you just don't look away from it. What other dangerous abnormalities do we have? Wait, what's temperance level that I need here? Employees temperance level 3 or lower had a good work result, they died. Okay, so no Temperance has to be 4 to work on this thing. Gregory can do it, but Gregory does... No, Gregory doesn't have the gift, right? Gregory can just go there and do it. Gregory's on the other fucking side of the facility right now. I'd rather someone would go work on Child of the Galaxy. Someone like Gregory to train his stats. An easy solution to this fight is to use and abuse this, and we will do it eventually. For now, we will just do our work as necessary. Select this thing like Fortitude, right? Yeah, I guess can do it. And it's someone to do attachment work on this thing, but no one has the high enough stats for this. Someone that is not occupied. A QMD can actually pull it off, actually. Yeah, he's the one that was handling it, so... And then we have Big Bird. I don't remember what Big Bird likes. It was certainly not attachment, so I'm gonna send Blistuvius to take a look at him. And hope it's insight, and hope he doesn't immediately detonate. We also have this. That's Burrowing Heaven. Burrowing Heaven requires my attention, so I will send someone to take a look at it. Let's try Insight. You can't do attachment. Right, move my nuggets. Move fast, and I gotta keep my sight on this, and my sight away from Schadenfreude up on safety. Keep it contained. Look at it. Look at the meat tree. Look at its eyes. Keep it in your gaze. Contain it. Give it attention. It craves attention. That's dealing a lot of black damage. Please don't escape. It's horrifying when you escape. Please don't escape. Right. Good job. It was a bad result. I don't think it liked the insight. Maybe like repression? Nope, we could only buy one piece of information out of it. Okay. And what about you? What do you like? You like instinct. Okay, that we can do that. Did Vestuvius die? Because they don't tell us when allies die in this. Right. Meat dog work done with great success. Go collect the heart so that you can boost your stats so you can keep working on him. Let's see if this thing is gonna escape, and no escape. Okay, good, good. No escape. Everything is a wall level, so the more we work on it, the better. Let's do this. Go work on Fortitude. Picking up the. Okay, we need someone with low intelligence to do work here. Who has limited intellect of this team? It's a good thing that we actually have the Scarecrow here because it's limited, like its requirement for low intellect agents will be very good. No. Alright, where is our Aleph, Ferocious Unifier? We'll do another work on him. Come on. Kyron Rio has Prudence, Temperance. You can do work on... So many things to take care of here. We gotta work on our big boys first. Gotta keep refreshing that. Gotta keep that in your mind, in your brain pan. Gotta work on the big boys first. And the biggest boy we have right now is Nothing There and Big Bird. This one like Instinct, right? Let's see if this is working. Why is disciplinary kind of real to work over here? Who's working on Fragment of the Universe? No, I didn't send anyone to work on Fragment of the Universe. Excuse you, Hod, you're trying to mix up my orders again. Don't do that. Bad. Oh, you guys go over there. Who has low brain power again? Everyone has big brain right now, so send Don Quixote down here. Has normal armor against it. Or someone from Disciplinary, honestly. No, Disciplinary have Fanatical Finesse, great! He can work here, he's right across the room, so... Right, we did Insight work on this thing, let's try very low. We know it's not Insight. If it's Attachment, we're fucked, because we can't do Attachment on this with our Agent of Disciplinary. The Agent of Disciplinary do not know what Attachment is, because they all have the gift. Doesn't like Insight, likes Instinct pretty good. Okay, we'll keep it on Instinct then. Go heal yourself, Vestuvius. Good, 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 good. And then go back to the bird. Bird up! forgot about that. Not bad. Not a bad song. Jeez. Is he going to escape? Please don't. Yep, he escaped. I paid a shit ton of love points for this. I'm not gonna lose this nugget. It happened because her stats immediately went down the moment we entered the first stage. It's a retry. Let's loop it back. Loop it back. Bring it back around. Damnation. But hey, at least we got some meta knowledge. We got some meta knowledge that Big Bird likes fortitude work. Big Bird. Alright, everyone is already deployed. Click the core suppression and begin. Right, since I want to keep this guy working on nothing there, you're gonna go pick up the heart and you're gonna step out on the machine. Good, you got the heart. Go upstairs now and use the machine. Meanwhile, let's assign some work orders. This thing's gonna go over here. This one requires fortitude, so one attachment from information team, very good. Insight from disciplinary. Repression from literally anyone. Does it like repression? It's high and low with insight. Yeah, repression is the best word. Got it. Don Quixote. And this guy requires Justice of 3 to do some repression work on him. We could send Gregory over there. Gregory's already has the Eagle gift, so why not? Right, where's our Aleph Nugget? He needs to go to the machine, gets his stats pumped up, so he can keep working on nothing there. Come on, move faster. Good, into the machine. We're gonna use this machine a lot, so get used to looking at this. Very good, he should be able to work on nothing there now, good. It's only his temperance that went down. Go back here. There, Vesuvius. You can stay over here, buddy. We're gonna need to milk these creatures for as much as we can. Can we milk this one? I think it didn't like insight, it liked repression. Because we can sure do a mean repression work, but I don't recall if it liked repression or not. Yeah, go acidic trauma. You can do it. Oh yeah, that one I have to look at him. Right. Okay, go to work. Where is our Aleph Nugget? I need you to get back down here so you can work on nothing there. Right, let's take a look at this thing so it doesn't fail. I think it likes repression work. Okay. Good, a wall level repression trainer. That's gonna be nice. And it's gonna be very nice to milk it too. And it is repression work, but attachment is best, so we can't do attachment, so it's gonna be bad. Well, repression is the best, second best we got, so where's our Aleph Nugget? There he is. Milk nothing there for all of its energy. Then we gotta prepare ourselves for the meltdowns and the fact that we are all gonna get nerfed. gotta reach the meltdown level 6 and fuel the energy quota, which shouldn't be a problem. Once we fuel the energy quota, we can just go right along with easy jobs and just get it done, no problem. All right, let's begin our first meltdown proper. Someone with a pathetic skill, go talk with the bird. And begin. Okay, everything seems fine. We have a meltdown on the bird. Not a problem. We have a meltdown on Forsaken Murder, and we have a meltdown on Void Dream. Void Dream requires someone with a Temperance level 2 to be working on it. Who has Temperance level 2? I believe Carmen Rio, which is on this department, can do work, no problem. And then we have this guy that requires a little bit of bullying, so we can send literally anyone for this department right now. Good. Such a cool, nice music, isn't it? We'll try not to use the machine too much, only when we need it. Alright, bird, forgot about the bird. So I'm gonna look at the bird. If the bird escapes, it doesn't do anything, so let the bird escape, I don't care. It's Pressure's work orders that he's taking up if we send him to work. Actually, no, it doesn't count as a work order if it's a meltdown. Right. My bad, it's literally free energy, so go there. Get it done. Get it done. Alright. Okay, more work. Work. You have a 4 temperance. What was the requirement here? Temperance level 3. You can do the work. Okay. Without exploding. Anyone can do work here, as long as they got the appropriate armor. And that pretty much covers our... Let's see, Gregory still has the justice necessary to work here. How many work orders have been given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay, let's go watch my Nuggets work. Go, my Nuggets, get to work. You got things to work for. Get some information out of here. Doesn't like to be repressed, I see. Big Bird does not like to be repressed. Oh, gotta look at it. Almost looked away. Oh, one thing, the game doesn't tell us when someone dies, but you can kind of see at the bottom of the screen, which I'm keeping track of. Alright. Likes repression and attachment, but we don't have any good attachment nuggets right now. Okay. Has the work on Nothing There been done successfully? Good, because we're milking that boy. We are milking that boy. Same with Big Bird. Can we actually send someone with good attachment to come here? I do believe that someone from information is here what can do it. I don't know if it has a requirement for justice, so let's hope it doesn't. Alright. Site from disciplinary. I think I was leaving fanatical fanaticism around here. Yep. Do that. That is gonna be 1, 2, 3. No, 2 work orders. Okay. We're gonna have worms after this. The pulsating hearts of darkness. What a nice, cool song. I actually don't remember the song at all. Good job. Should be when they're on the camera side, before count lowered. Okay. All right, good. Let's see. Big Bird. A planet in place died within the Pacific of the counter increase. However, that caused by executables are not recognized. When the work result was bad, lowered. When the result was good, counter increased. When breach is contaminated, regardless of Clefwood counter, there was a backup of the department. I know the mechanics of this bird. I know this bird. I am well aware of its strategies. Okay, let's begin our meltdown. The dawn of purple. God, these nuggets are slow. Alright, gotta take care of these boys, so I can send our Aleph boy here, and I can send the entire disciplinary over here. Here we can send the boys that are over here currently to deal with it. Okay, we have... We're gonna have to... can this thing deal with us? Gregory, I'm sure can. So Gregory, go deal with this one. And you go deal with that one. And we have no one to take care of this one, huh? Oh, Gregory will take care of that once he gets there. Oh, someone went into a panic, huh? Scheiße. Right, who went into a panic? Let me hunt. That's control team. Interesting. Oh, they were the trainees. Right, and one of them is dead too. Control team is gone, man. Oh my. OG5K, Red Mist Miku, and Hoamaya Nisang. They all lost their shit fighting this creature. Well, Gregory, you know what you have to do, buddy. Put them out of their misery. Good job. Okie dokie. Nice job. Go kill that one now. Am I missing any of them? Yes, there's one down here, which will be destroyed momentarily. Very good. We just need to take care of that one over there, which is currently trying to piss off their shooty man to shoot a bullet at us. See if Gregory can get there on time. Gregory, you are suppressing this, right? Yeah. Oh, we're already getting sweepers? That's bad. Well, shit. How did you... Why did you... Well, we lost Vigigola. Damn, that was a good nugget that we lost. Oh well. Then I have to rehire him once we get back in track. Alright, everybody heal. I don't care how many casualties we take today, because after this we will rewind to memory repository, which is day 26. And we are currently at day 28. I think we could do Yezod right after. Try to do an endurance round, because, yeah, we can't do that. Alright, let's get back to work. Where is information team? You're kind of wounded, but you can do it. Come on, heal up, heal up, heal up. Go. Do you have any requirements? I don't think you do. Other than, look at me, I'm working. Attachment. You can still work on nothing there. Excellent. Alright, alright, alright. Our work continues. Anyone with a low intelligence can do this, so we send Moises. Actually, isn't Christmas down here? Where is Christmas? Christmas is this part of disciplinary. He is right there. He can do it. He can do it, he can do it, he can do it. Anyone can work on this guy as long as they have good stats, good enough stats. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 work orders. Yeah. All right, let's watch the work go. What a nice little track. We're gonna have to do with sweepers, and we still have 3 meltdowns to go, but we can just do work on the easy abnormalities. Don't stop looking at abnormality while it's suppression, while the work result increased. When it's increased up to 3 levels at a time, depending on the work result. Okay. Okay, so as long as we keep working on it, it should be a fine boy. We can stay here for now, Queen B. That is a wow abnormality, and we need energy. How about the work on nothing there? It needs to be going swimmingly. Very nice. I like that. Keep working. Vesuvius go do another round of bird, and you go do another round of looking at this thing. Look at it good. Contain it in your sight. I'm probably gonna take my big nuggets upstairs after dealing with the sweepers and get them all buffed up too, because they're gonna need it in case something melts down that isn't supposed to melt down. Like, if nothing there melts down, it's gonna be a problem, which is very likely to happen. So we gotta make sure that we can actually work on him. Very good. Can you do another round of work? Of course you can. You're resistant to black damage, and this thing deals black damage on work. So, back in there. And you have the highest temperance, so you have a pretty good chance of success. Work success. All right, we're gonna read all these logs later. We're almost reaching the quota of energy. Nothing there hasn't devoured our guy. That's good. We can probably do another work on Big Bird. Common work chance, too. Although we could send this guy here to get the work. Oh, he got the gift for nothing there. Excellent. Good, let's do this. Go deal with that. We have more information about you. Good, you do black damage. We kind of already knew that. If seen charges, less damage. Wait, what? It seems enchanted targets receive less damage, however, after a certain period of time had passed, those targets made their way there to Big Bird and died from its attack. There was a blackout, Big Bird casts when during... Okay. I'm sure you can do fine. It's just black damage. Okay. Might as well send someone to do some insight on this key level. Yeah, Don Quixote is dead. He died for Schadenfreude. What a shame. What a shame. Truly, what a shame. Christmas can go over there and do the work. Oh no. Alright, let's do this. All or nothing. Keep working. Keep making that bird happy. Good. Prevent chance as soon as they were out of the partnership from the blackout. Okay. We gotta deal with sweepers after this, and then just work our way towards the... We should gather everyone in a big ball, honestly, at this point, and then have everyone scattered after... let's gather everyone in a big, nice ball here over the disciplinary, and then... Because it's very likely that our boy... Why are you crying? Our boy Big Bird is gonna break out because of the sweeper, so we're gonna have a team dedicated to kill him. Because, yeah, it will take an entire team to kill him. With our stats lower the way they are, we are gonna need an entire team to kill Big Bird. So, let's gather every nugget. We're not gonna make a huge death ball, because the huge death ball is a bad idea at this point. But we're gonna have everyone gathered up in one spot that I can easily see what everyone is doing. First, we're gonna have to deal with the sweepers, which is our goal here. It's everyone here. The sweepers are gonna eat our clerks, and Big Bird is a notorious clerk lover. Okay, everybody here. Let's gather our best boys into a combat unit. Except Gregory. Gregory is a problem. Gregory is a problem and a blessing. He has high stats, he's very powerful, but Gregory is prone to friendly fire, and we don't want that to happen. Yoban Capes, where did your armor go? I'm fairly sure I equipped you with some. Oh well. If you don't have it, you don't have it. Aquimidi has a white weapon and he's pretty high in the pecking order too. Good, good, good. Blitztuvius, how could I set you aside from the strike team? Set go. Strike team. Gather. This is gonna be a slow chase around the facility. And if Gregory decides to shoot someone, that's gonna be a problem. Okay. So someone with attachment, at least of level 2, like Moises here, will do some work on this creature, which likes attachment and requires level 2, okay. And we will deal with the sweepers, which will sweep the facility away. Honestly, bad luck getting Noon, these Noon in particular. The sweepers are here. And now I can't see shit. Where are they? There they are. Any more? Yep, the facility is infested with them. Should I let them roam free and then deal with Big Bird? Big Bird is gonna break, like, almost immediately. I'm gonna deal with the Big Bird first. We're gonna have to deal with Big Bird first, because Big Bird is going to be a big problem. Because there he is. Actually, can't we requisition some bullets from our boy here? Yeah, what type of damage does the sweepers like the most? They're endured against black, but weak against white. White damage. Alright, let's pop some bullets. And then deal with Big Bird. Moises has died. How? Oh, he was working on... Oh, his stats went down as he was working on Void Dream, and now he's gonna sleep forever. Oh, well. Another nugget down. Where are the sweepers? Gotta keep track of them. Sweepers are rampaging upstairs. I'm gonna let them rampage. Don't worry. I'm more worried about them getting down here. Their He level and our nuggets are very depowered. Just gotta get rid of Big Bird first. Oh no. Did we lose acidic trauma? Oh, he just bumping into him causes death? Oh, god damn it. Oh, well, we're gonna loop back, so it doesn't matter. It's you, fanatical fanaticism. Okay. Medical possessions go over here. Managing the facility, managing the nugget. Alright. Time to deal with the sweepers. Before they deal with the rest of my nuggets. What type of damage they do? They do black damage, right? Yep. This is suboptimal, I'll tell you what. It's very difficult to see right now. It's almost like my screen. Right, where is Sweeper? Let's single them out. God damn it, he's gonna get obliterated. Hold on, information team, information team, information team. Suppress him. The rest of you, move. Can't afford to lose another one. Why is one of you suppressing? Hold on. I only want one of you to suppress. Ah, this is what I mean when I want a reboot of Lobcorp. Is this. I want better control over my nuggets. Right, back on track. Is there a big possibility that Big Bird might break out again? They're sweeping. All right, let them rampage. Let them consume my clerks. I don't care. Consume the clerks to your heart's content, my brothers. Okay. Are they in normal? I could just send the Giga Nugget after them to hunt them down. Where is the Giga Nugget? There he is. Guess the sweepers? No, the sweepers have not been cleared from Central. Okay. Kill that one. This is just training for Yezod. Yezod is coming, and I know. Good job. Okay. Confidence. That's what I went to panic. Gotta keep it in track. Lost lots of nuggets in this, but it is worth it because with this we'll be able to replace any nugget we need. I'm just gonna send this guy to hunt everyone down. Go, my nugget. Go, nothing there. Slay to your heart's content, brother. Oh, shit. You guys are not supposed to be fighting. But I'll let you. Good job. You fucking did it. You fucking did it. We're still missing a sweeper. Okay. No, there's still a sweeper out there. It didn't make the sound effect that they were done. Where is... There we go, kill that one. I think it's the last one. I don't see anyone else. I only see blood on the walls. Sweeper's done. Now we have the problem. The problem of... We are in a bad situation. We lost too many nuggets, and we have a lot of work to do. Everyone gather information. Let's get her buffs. Let's get our buffs, boys. That is a damn sweeper. Hello, Moises. How you doing? The sweepers appear on Lobcorp, yes. And now everyone is debuffed to hell and back. We have like 2 levels of meltdown to go still. And 10 of those places are going to melt down. We're gonna have to deal with all of them. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna gather up an information. We're gonna have everyone get a heavy power up from You Must Be Happy. And then we're gonna try and make it through the meltdowns. The meltdowns include nothing there. We are screwed. Keep crying, baby child. I think that's all my nuggets gathered up. Did I forget anyone? I don't think so. Everyone is gathered up. Okie dokie. Let's begin our work then. Control Team Gregory, to work. You need a power up. 30 decrease in stats, god damn. Yes. That should be good enough to offset. Yeah, it's mostly offset. Good. All right, Gregory, to the other room. Let's process these nuggets. Let's process these nuggets. Nugget processing farm right here. This does not consume energy. This only takes a little bit of time. Powered up and ready to work. Next nugget, please. Let's keep the nugget processing going. We gotta process everyone so that they actually can do some work around the facility. Doo-doo. You must be happy. It's very thematic to use this. Good. That is most of your stats back. Good. Training team is gone, so... Shohiki only has a gun. Okay, it is part of the safety team. Right. Yes. No. Yes. No. Alright, nugget processing going smoothly. Everyone's getting buffed, and we need those buffs. Up next is Jovan Cabais, even though he's wearing a standard armor for some reason, because I forgot to equip. We need able-bodied workers. Good. The nugget processing continues. For the survivors, Jovan Cabais. Now, Central Command is entirely dead. Didn't you already get a buff? I'll get you another. That should be enough, so you don't blow up. So now you can work on nothing there in case it explodes. Okay, moving on. We have Carmen Rio. Sorry if this is taking a while, folks. Again, Lobcorp is not very exciting to watch except when things are going wrong. And plenty of things have already gone wrong today. Good. Most of your debuffs were removed. Moving on. Vestuvius. Get that power up. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Good. We just need to offset the negatives. And you have plenty. I could have stayed more there, but... Disciplinary was the last thing. Kisnib, come on, come on. We still probably gonna have to fight something. No, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Good. Nugget process almost complete. Fanatical fanaticism. Come on, come on, come on. Move, move, move. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Good. Powered up. Oh, last nugget and we can back to work. Prismist. Right now we can only coast by with safe, nice, and stable jobs. No need to take anything dangerous. Because we already have our quota of energy. Good. Everybody's good. Okay, since everybody's good, let's get everybody to work. Just coast by, get some nice, refreshing sodas. No need to worry too much. This is easy jobs. Nothing that we have to worry about, looking or not. We're not gonna touch the crying child. Although we could do repression work here, but we're not gonna. We're literally just going to coast by with a nice... Alright, we reached the amount of work necessary. Just a nice, calm training session. Everyone takes a nice little soda can from the machine. Everyone gets happy. Everyone gets nice. I only have to worry about when everything melts down. But if I can avoid a meltdown, I will. Did you explode? No. What a way to say, did you explode? Oh, god damn it, we lost another one. We lost Kisnib. I forgot that you can't do attachment work. Well, that was another one down to my carelessness. Another nugget lost. Oh, well. That is someone from disciplinary. 2 members from disciplinary have died. Suboptimal G4, but we're gonna loop back, so there's not gonna be any problem. I just need to buy back the armor that we lost. Someone, all right. Next part is going to be the complicated one because we are going to have to deal with 10 meltdowns. And I don't think I have 10 nuggets right now. They are powered up, of course, but oof. It's tense. It's a very tense mission. You go there, Lobotomy. You have no armor. Let's see what 10 units are gonna melt down if we can do something about it. 10 meltdowns, baby. 10 of them, and one of them is nothing there. Lovely. Thank God we buffed the hell out of this guy. Alright. I'd rather not have any units, any creatures escape. So you guys are gonna have to hustle. You guys are gonna have to move. Yeah, the Carmen Rio. Oh, damnation, that everything that shouldn't be melting down is melting down. Ah. Alright, that's... Gregory can go over here. He moves fast. Anyone with attachment level 3 can do this work. Anyone that isn't from the disciplinary, that is. Like you, Shunhiki, you can do that. I trust you. And then we need someone with attachment for information. Or is information team? Don't tell me they're all dead. No, you can do it. All right. Upstairs, how is the situation here? We have something that doesn't escape that we are going to entirely ignore because it's annoying, but we can do the work here. No problem. But we're going to have to do work anyway, so we can ignore the 2 abnormalities. And anything that doesn't escape can be ignored as well. All right, I think that is all. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. All right. I think I attached the orders properly. We can let the tools melt down. No problem. You only lose energy if they melt down. But we're going to have to do work anyway to get the energy back, so... Just hope my nuggets can get to nothing there on time. Because nothing there escaping is a retry scenario. And it's going to be painful if I have to retry the entire day. Ooh, I forgot about this one. I can't look away from it. Ooh. They managed to get to nothing there on time. 6 seconds. 6 seconds before it melts down. Holy shit. Biting my finger off, that happens. 6 seconds before nothing there escaped. Holy shit, Okay, we're doing fine. No one has died. I don't think I have to... if I fill the bar one more time, I think we're gonna be good. So, once everyone is done, let's just coast by with normal jobs. Move, 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 move. Wait, how was your intelligence again? Oh no. Good work. The dog is happy. The dog is pleased. Who just fucking died? Yovan Kabai just fucking died. And I know exactly why. Gregory! Gregory has killed someone again! Oh no! I can't see their HP, man. Gregory, why? Why? Why did you do that? It was just a 10th level abno, man. Oh my, Gregory, you are a hazard. You're a loose cannon, my friend. Alright, let's get everybody back into the main area and just end the day with cookies and cream, shall we? Including you, Gregory. God damn it. Lost a nugget that we didn't need to lose because of Gregory. We lost a lot of nuggets that we didn't need to lose today. Oh. Alright, everyone to gather up. These is all the survivors, man. I might have to rewind just to get the... the nuggets back for Yezod. Man, oh man, that was... Alright, but things are looking up. Things are looking up. We can do some nice, chill work on the abnormalities now. No one else has to explode. And we'll get to our energy quota lickety-split. We'll need to get the meltdown to level 6. Right now it's a 5. I do believe that once we complete this bar, we are back at level 6. Or we reach level 6 and we are clean. Not to die to 1 in 100 good deeds. It is normally not possible. It is... There's always a possibility that you get that terrible RNG. The problem is, I sent someone to do attachment work that they can't do attachment work with. Because if they do attachment work, they get instantly killed. And I kind of did that. Whoops. Whoops. Oopsie doodles. Should be good, should be good. We can just coast by now. I think the mission is over here. We take a breather. That's very good. But we are gonna have to return to the memory repository. Unfortunately, without the big bird armor, which is something I want to get. We don't get enough information on it. We'll get him later, though. We'll get him later. Same for this one. I wanted to get its armor and weapons, but we'll catch it later. Keep getting some soda. Keep getting that soda. If everything melts down again, there we go. Complete HUD suppressed. We only lost, I don't know, a few guys, a few girls and girls, 9 of them. It remained 9. But hey, we got it, we got it. Let's see what awaits us in the next day, and then we're gonna rewind to get those nuggets back. Orange. Do you remember this melody? The parents used to play the song when students were sleepy. Final chapter ends with Born Again. Is your future totally green? Have you hit absolute rock bottom? Not a single way out of sight? I don't remember which one this is. I'll take it. Do you believe that there is truly inexcusable behavior? Nobody is perfect. If you realize that in forgiving others, your enemy didn't deserve forgiveness, but rather that you needed peace, would things be better? Are you sure you can really join our experiment in such an unstable situation? Michelle, let me cut to the chase. We're performing experiments that go directly against the head's ideals. If your beloved parents or your precious friend try to coax you, are you confident that you'll be able to refuse them? She wasn't able to say anything to my browbeat. Carmen broke the silence instead. Don't be too harsh on her. She's amazing to be here at such a young age. Just like everyone else, Michelle liked Carmen. That was not trickery or a show. She wasn't the manipulative sort of person who'd keep up such a facade either. I should have made her give the answer she avoided speaking no matter what. Did Michelle receive what she wanted? I don't know. Did she accomplish her purpose by trampling on us and Carmen? I'll never know. Do I have any right to bear hatred towards her? The answer was no. I was no different from her. To be honest, I never wanted you to die in misery like that nasty tabloid article gossip. Oh, hello there, Adi Zerite. Welcome. I do believe this is your first time on the stream. Welcome. You will be hired into the company. Were you able to successfully face yourself, manager? When I awoke to find myself here, I thought this could be my second chance. I thought I could redeem myself and liberate myself from my mistakes. What I did can never be undone. A sunken pebble can never float to the surface again. I wanted to be a kind person. I wanted to show everyone that I might be okay here somehow. Was I truly being considerate of others? Silly me, there's no room for something like that here. I was a hypocrite. All those nice acts were for myself. I'll keep trying to be a better person, even now. It may be spacious, and some people may hate me for that, but as long as my efforts can save a person's life, or give a person the consolation they need, I will live on, with that pride as a stepping stone. So manager, let's keep trying together in this interminable hell. The hope to be a better person. 20% seed of light. Yay! Oh, to work and experiment with my favorite junior. I feel unstoppable, like a tiger given wings. Ah, Leihang! He haunts us even here! How interesting that Leihang exists so long ago. Don't be so humble. You could have gone to any wing you wanted. But you still chose to come here. Is it because you're trusting me? Because of your trusting me? Just you wait. I'll make sure you won't regret your decision. Look at this. Everyone's subconscious leads straight to death. Everyone is forcibly locking away their own light and potential. And here, there is a treatment I've told you about. The treatment for the soul. Trust me, we've made a worthy first step. People will gather around us soon enough. I sincerely welcome you to this place. Be honest with me, man. You're not coming to this meeting with me for praise, are you? Aren't you sick and tired of this? You'll do something great tomorrow yet again, though it won't be anything all that great, and Miss Angela and the other Sephora will shower you with compliments. We'll have another incident in my department, a couple will fall down and die, some will go nuts, and a pile of them will get injuries they'll never recover from. Hod will try and cheer me up, he will lecture me about what regulations I didn't follow. Malkuth will try to encourage me, lively as usual. Let's try harder tomorrow. Nobody will say to my face that it's my fault, but I'll be clear as day that I'm responsible for all of it. Surely. My days always repeats like that. Starts with death, ends with death. Every employee here regularly receives a small dose of a certain drug. Did you know? It helps them become desensitized to everything. Just think about it. If your good old lunchmate is found dead, torn into 1,000 pieces, who in the world would be able to clean up his dead body without a single drop of emotion? Could you blame them? Would you call them cowards for depending on drugs? Everyone is just trying to escape from the reality in their own ways. They might look and pretend to be okay, but nobody really is. I keep thinking about how I can off myself. I know, it's like a metaphor. Death for us is a hypothetical concept. I heard injecting substances like enkephalin into machines will slowly but surely rust them. Then maybe I could chug a whole bottle into my body. Give myself irreversible damage. Funny. I just injected myself with way more enkephalin than I usually do. Yet my mind is clearer than ever. Hell, I feel completely lucid right now. If I were to open my eyes again, maybe we'll be somewhere without you, those other Sephiroth, or that Angela. It hasn't been fun. Let's never meet again. We began our research on Cogito in earnest. The most urgent issue that prevailed at the time was the correct dosage. I tried to persuade people. I told them we had to proceed with the experiment in order to save Carmen and the others. Everyone fell silent when I asked for volunteers. Then one man quietly raised his hand. It was Giovanni, who had been kept to himself for most of his time here. Giovanni was one of the patients from Carmen's company. I heard they had known each other since childhood. There is no such thing as a noble sacrifice. The end is always miserable, no matter how justifiable cause it may be for. My statement that this experiment could bring back Carmen must have been the strongest motivation that drove him to volunteer. An experiment to find the proper dosage of a drug is not something that can be done in just a trial or two. I never talked with him much. We had nothing in common, other than our acquaintance with Carmen. Cogito emaciates the boundary of a human, and repeated experiments will leave an indelible mark. Inject Cogito. Lei Hang is an ancient deity of the city that occasionally reincarnates, but coincidentally every single incarnation gets named Lei Hang. It's more like every single incarnation he gets named the Winged Tiger. The Winged Tiger of Ra. So, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna return to Memory Repository now because we lost too many nuggets. And we're gonna do another day, a simple day, and then we're gonna end the stream. Because I wanna do Yezod in its own episode because... Pod synchronization complete! All newly contracted employees will have the stats at level 3! The department with which the suppression took place will no longer be influenced by clever meltdowns. That's very nice. Unfortunately, we do not have a lot of boxes to buy all that we wanted. We're gonna try and get what we lost, of course. But we still have our LF nugget. Good. Sufficient PE boxes. The heart can't be... lost the hammer. We lost everything for this creature. Okay. Make sure everyone is equipped with their weapons and armor because we're gonna loop back. Good. So cute. Beak. Lost 2 beaks. Beaky boys. Then we lost stuff from here as well. We lost the cannon. We lost the wrist cutters. We didn't lose no one from here. From here, and no one from here. Good. And now, let's wind back to Memory Repository. We don't lose anything for this. We recover our nuggets, but we lose the ego that we lost from the abnormalities that we can't recover. So we lost nothing. There we have it. They're back. Look at that. Everyone is back. Isn't that nice? Isn't that cool? See, this is why I say you have to learn how to take losses in this game, because if you can just rewind. All the nuggets that we lost are back. Look at them. They're all here. Very nice. Of course, we don't have Big Bird anymore, which is a shame. I wanted Big Bird. What we have to do now is reorganize our nuggets, of course, re-equip everyone, and repower everyone as well. And now we have a new nugget as well. So, Arizerite, welcome to the facility. Let me add you to here. Arizerite from YouTube. Your nugget is now in the facility, and look how beautiful you are. Level 3 right off the bat. I'm jealous. You are powerful, man. Right, let's get our nuggets all out of here, and let's get everyone re-equipped and refitted for work. Good. Let's start by going down the Eagle list. Now we gotta assign people first. So Sisyphus Stuvius is the guy that moves fast and has a katana. He's gonna be the head of disciplinary. Gregory is going to be the head of control for the fast movement speed, so he can use that gun of his for great effect. VG Glola is going to be given the Central Command Captain 1 because he's my good friend. Acidic Trauma. Aquamity was doing good work on information, so he's going to stay there. Let's see. Carmen Rio was doing great in training team, so he's going to be the head of training team. The guy with a name that I can't pronounce will be here, and he will be powered again, so he can become the powerful nugget that I need him to be. But I don't have the lob necessary. That should be enough. At least enough to get him equipped with his meat sword, which is exactly what we need. Meat sword. Get the meat sword. The sword made out of meat. Which, by the way, I'm gonna make this sword real life for sword fighting. And when I'm done, I'm gonna post the image and make a video out of it because it's gonna be a cool. Look at that thing. It's gonna be mine. Right. Captain's beans promoted around. Let's see. Who wants to be leader of the safety team? By the way, if anyone is watching and want to be part of the facility here, simply put a message on the chat and you will be hired. Dirty Fleece will take care of this. And I think that is all my captains spread around. They just need a little bit of juice in their bones so they can get stronger to level 5. So get some juice in ya. Give them the juice. OG5K, you're already in the facility, my friend. You are right here. There you are. I'm gonna put you, since you're rank 1, you need to train. And you actually need to train because you're not a new hire, so I'm gonna put all the rank 1s here to for training. Rank 1s and choose. There we go. Then we're gonna spread our boys around a little bit. Let's put Acidic Trauma and Kisnib here, since they were already part of disciplinary before. Donna Escanelli will be here, together with Fanatical Fanaticism. Moises, Don Quixote, Chris Mist. Let's just give everyone a little bit of love. Cabais, Shion Hickey, and Willie the Cookie. There we go. Everyone is on their departments. I thought I died, but my death was greatly exaggerated. No, your death was rewound. Everyone rewinds here. Everyone comes back. Hey, you got 150 subscribers! Woo! Halfway through, well, kind of halfway through to get our Discord server. At 200, we're gonna get our own Discord server to hang around and have a good time. Right, let's equip our boys now. Let's start with, I'm gonna use Disciplinary a lot because it's the upcoming Suppression and missions. So let's focus on Disciplinary. I need them to deal damage, so I'm gonna have them move around with cannons and with a big sword. Let's see. E-level, pleasure. Gotta get this one and the Eco Suit. We got black, we got pale, and we got red damage. Very nice. A very nice spread of damage here. Where is the... There we go. Nice. Donna Scanelli requires some grinder weaponry. Go. Where's the grinder? Where's the grinder? There is the grinder. Yovon Cabais has his hammer, has his armor. Good. Not the best equipment, but will do for now. For VG Glola, my good friend, he will be getting himself a... Let's see. He level. Our Galaxy. And for weapon, I'm gonna give him a... Can't we get 2 of these? Oh well. I'm gonna give him the spear. I'm gonna give him harvest. There we go. Chew harvest. Get harvested. And can we have another harvest here? Sure. Pure black damage. We like that. For Aziz Adizedit, you are new here. You need armor, so we're gonna give you Galaxy as well. Why not? And we need you to have a good weapon as well. So take the spear. Nice. For the Asaya layer, Gregory, Moises has Gaze, Sionhiki has Solitude. It's kind of a mess. I like to organize them by damage type, but right now we don't have enough. Let's equip everyone from training with soda gear so that I can properly deploy them around. Identify that these guys are the newbies. Give them guns. They're all ready with guns. Oh wait, don't I have beak for guns? There we go. They all got their little trainee blasters. Not to blast trainees with, mind you. Formation team is going to be equipped with white weapons. Okay. Have them equip beak, because kind of it kind of goes hard. Christmas from safety team requires more. What has Moises Jr. been doing? Moises Jr. Let's see, where is he right now? I do believe I deploy. Yeah, you're in control team. There you are. You use a chainsaw and the gaze outfit, and you have dog ears for some reason. Oh, because you work with the dog for a lot. And we need more. We have He level weapons armor, so let's use He level armor. Can't use that. Interesting. Oh, you don't have temperance for that? Interesting. Then, I'm gonna have everyone here wear our galaxy, and then have Carmen Rio wear pleasure. I think you have enough for. I don't know what your temperance level is, but it should be enough to use the pleasure weapon. Pleasure weapon. Everyone is equipped except the safety team, which the captain of the safety team do not have any armor. Why? I don't know. Let's see. You can wear a grinder outfit. There we go. And for weapon, you require something powerful because you're going to be the captain. But right now, we don't have anything that is powerful enough for you to use except this one, I guess. You can use that, I guess. Carmen Rio, and go down to the Briar layer. Everyone is equipped with black damage weapons. Good. Yeah, let's keep everyone equipped with black damage. And Kisnip can equip something else. You can equip a spear. There we go. That is a nice spread of nuggets. That is a nice spread of characters. Let's do this simple day so we can advance to the other one, end the stream, and then tomorrow, no, not tomorrow, next week we're gonna do Yesod, because tomorrow we're gonna do bolt gun, because I want to shoot some heretics. So today is another simple grind day. So let's get it done very quickly, get the most amount of information we can for these creatures, and just have a good time. Anything is fine. Any Alephs? We have the meat dog, our beloved boy. Look at him. Don't you love it? I want to pet the dog. As a matter of fact, someone is going to pet the dog right now. So let's give our work orders. We need someone with true intelligence. We just so happen to have one. Attachment. Do you require 4 temperance? I never remember. Temperance level 3 or lower. So we have someone with 4 temperance here, not just 3. Thankfully, the information team has someone that fits that description. Same thing here. Fortitude. We have all the weapons and armor from this. Yes, we do. Everything else is bonuses. Same for this. We need someone that can actually do. Is anyone from disciplinary able to do attachment? No. And we get 2 attachment creatures. Great. You will do that. You will do that fine. No, actually, you will do. Keep working there. Hold on. Yeah. And Don Scanelli has the gift, so Don Scanelli cannot do that work. Vigigal, on the other hand, can. And so can As It Is, you go do some attachment with Fragmented Universe. It's so nice to be able to hire Nuggets at level 3, man. Zahad is the most important, single most important suppression you have to do in this game. That's why I rushed it. All right. For training, I need your boys to go train, so... It's gonna be a very quick day, I'm sure of it. I'll try to make this as quick as possible so that we can end the stream on a nice note. Where's training team? Go there, getting some insight. And then training team again. This is the training team? Wow, Rio Carmen, you were ranked 2, but you have some high stats. Holy shit. Nice. Nice. And the repression. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 work orders. Fast forward. Orange. Look at that dog. Look how happy he is. Pet that dog. Pet that dog. We love the meat dog here. We loved him a little too hard. What has happened? Did you panic? Man, it was going so well, wasn't it? What happened? I said it, the work was doing fine. This is normal work. Lower success. When the player just lower to level 4, what's your justice? Oh, lower justice level. He wasn't the Giga Chat that we needed yet. Damnation. Well, we cannot hope to defeat nothing there. He is pretty much unkillable. But maybe. He is somewhat vulnerable. Let's try to dispatch of him as quickly as we can. So stop trying to solo nothing there. I don't think we can beat him fast enough, but that's a good way to end the stream here. No, it's over. He's gonna turn it. It's over. It's over. It's over. That was going so well, wasn't it? It was going so well. And then it wasn't. Goddamn justice. He needs one more level of justice, and I don't have the lob points for it. But did my changes? I'm not gonna have to change everyone, do I? No, okay, good. It's saved. It's saved. Whew, that was my main issue. That was my main concern here. Right, what are we gonna do if you don't have the justice to deal with nothing there? Oh, I know what we're gonna do. It's very easy, honestly. So we can keep working on just nothing there until we can boost the stats of this nugget. We're just gonna have to send someone to get a buff, and that should be fine and dandy. So work orders once again. Start with the small boys. I loved him a little too hard, that is correct. I love the meat dog, but he wanted to go for a walk, which unfortunately going for a walk for him wipes out the entire facility, so no walkies for the dog. No walkies, please. Alright, sounds good enough for me. We don't have a lot of boxes for this thing, but that's fine. There's information. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, no one can do attachment from here. Oops. Almost sent someone from disciplinary to do attachment again. If someone from disciplinary does attachment, they explode. We'll deal with this creature later. That's them work orders ordered around. Now we gotta get our LF tier nugget back in track. Gotta power him up with the machine, and then we'll finish the day. We're gonna do this quickly, efficiently, and without any problems. Right, into the machine you go, so you can get more stats. Up, come on, give me the stats. Give me Brute Justice 4. Is that enough for Justice 4? That is Justice 4. Did it require Justice 4 or was it Justice 1? For nursing to work. Employee Justice level lower than level 4. Complete the work before counter decreased. Okay, so it was just Justice 4 that we needed. Okay. Okay. Go back in there. And now you can work on the dog. And we gotta work on the dog a lot because the dog gives a lot of energy. Let's wait for him to get there. Gotta do his entire walk down there. God, I hate how Central is structured. Yeah, for a nugget to be able to get from here to here, he has to go all the way here, then here, then here, and then here. There's no central elevator. It sucks. The design of this area sucks so much. It's cool visually. It looks baller as hell, but goddamn do I hate it. All right, go pet the dog now. He deserves the proper petting for someone that knows how to pet. Okay, we got 2 meltdowns, one from useless thing, and shrimp soda. Okay, we can deal with that. Training team to training. Hold on. Give me orders. You can probably do that work without exploding, but I'd rather someone from training team to do this. And then here. And then here. Anyone here can do it. Good. Can any of you actually do it? Can Moises do it? I don't think Moises received the gift of the armor, so... The resistance that nothing there Ego Gear gives seems mighty powerful. It is. It's one of the strongest, if not the strongest, tankiest armor in the game. Maybe just behind, not Apocalypse now. What was his name again? The Antichrist was White Knight. White Knight. Yeah, White Knight. White Knight is the only one that is higher, I think. That should be good. That should be enough work orders to get the day flowing and going and balling. Worms will be easy because it's not the big worms, just the small worms. Alright, someone is refining their weapon upstairs. And someone got a better gun. They got the beak blaster now. Look at that. Bing, 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 bong. Very good, very nice. We stay down here. We just need one more work before we start worm hunting. Worm hunt begins! I'm fairly sure the training team can take care of this by themselves. I don't need to send anyone here. And they got the backup from someone very powerful, so they will be fine. And Gregory can take care of this by himself without killing half the facility, of course. There's always a problem with Gregory. He kills half the facility. But he's so powerful. Ooh, the power of Gregory. There's more worms over here. Blitz 2 Acidic Trauma and Kisnip. Please take care of that. Vigigola, Azerite, and Patatical Patatism. Go. Go. Kill those worms. Deworm this facility. Now! Oh, we don't have Big Bird anymore, so Big Bird won't get mad that the clerks are dying. I don't like how this thing extends. I don't like the way the pleasure weapon extends to attack. Alright, worm destroyed. Look at worm no longer there. Perfection. We're gonna get Noon of Green. Noon of Green's a bit annoying because it's very dangerous. Alright, back to work, lot. So 1, 2. Information. You can do it. I believe in you. More instinct work, please. Vigiglala. Not touching that creature. K. Where is training team? Training team seems to be fine. Training team. Get to training. We love training the training team. This thing is not going to be an issue very soon because with the training team getting recruits that are literally level 3, we no longer have to worry about any of this. You know what? I think it's time for Gregory to get some move speed bonuses as well. Although he does have good stuff, so I'm not going to put him to do that. Someone else go do that. Like you do. And Gregory can get some insight here. Then that's pretty much it, I suppose. How many work orders? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's cancel 1. I don't know how many orders I can give before the noon. Right, move. Get the bar filled up. Get the bar filled up. We're gonna have robots to hunt after this. And those robots are dangerous because you have to flank them. Otherwise, they will destroy your nuggets. And this will cause a mass declerking on the facility again. Because clerks are very fragile. As you may be aware. The bird is out. Why didn't no one tell me the bird was out? I guess I just give up telling you that the bird has escaped after a while. I know, what? Fitting. Very fitting. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to have to play it smart here. A lot of these teams cannot handle the robots of the Dawn of Green. Noon of Green, mind you. So I'm going to have to send Giga Nuggets after them. Giga Nuggets being Gregory, the meat dog guy, pretty much the captains of the departments. So let's have someone go after the bird. He's done doing its pecking. Because yeah, I don't want to risk the bird getting caught in the crossfire. So could you finish your pecking already? This is a battle of wills here. Look at this shit. Look at this bird. He's going for it. He sees that bald head and he wants to go for it. Get in there. Right, bird. Go back to your cell. We need to get to work, buddy. Right, someone go get a soldier. Someone from training. The weakest guy from training. Go get a soldier. And then we'll hunt down the robot. They're robots. There are multiple of them. And they have guns. And saw blades. And they are very dangerous. And I shit my pants the first time I played against them. There we go. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 robots. God damn. Now, the robots walk in one direction and they can wander into the main areas. So, get the hell out of there, training team, before you're ripped to shreds. And Gregory can probably deal with one of them. They are vulnerable to black, and Gregory deals lots of black damage. The problem is going to be Safety Team here. Safety Team is not rated for this kind of challenge. We'll monitor the situation as it escalates. This robot's gonna get yanked big time. Okay, how is the situation upstairs? Okay, Gregory's on the move. Okay, robot yanked big time. I'm gonna have send the Super Nugget, our boy here, to help hunt down some of them as well. Let's see. Gregory's on the move. Gregory's on the move. Okay, what about training team? Just gotta be careful if this thing doesn't wander into somewhere it shouldn't be. Is there a robot over here? There he is. We'll deal with it in a little bit. Right? Gotta keep track of everything in this facility. Gregory, where you're going? Robots over there. Robots over there. Right. Robot ganked. Successfully destroyed. Good. How's Gregory doing? Gregory is slowly taking care of it. Okay. There's 2 more robots upstairs. We'll have Gregory handle it. If the Giga Nugget gets there in time, he can help. The other robot's over here just doing its thing. Giga Nugget has arrived, so he will begin mopping it up. Gregory, I'm sure, can deal with that solo. You guys come over here. Where's the other robot? Where's the robot that was over here? There we go, it's moving. Okay, okay, okay. Should be all of them. Right, gank him. Give you some shield so you guys don't fucking die. Gregory, deal with this. Okay, okay, everyone's cleared up their robots, I think. Only Gregory needs to pick up the pace with his magical bullets over there. Perfection. Everyone can go back to their apartments and we can finish the day, because this was just a filler day, so we can end the stream right where we left. So we don't have to start the day with a filler day tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, next stream of Lobotomy Corporation days. Everybody get downstairs. Everybody get back to their departments, please. There we go. Where's information? Go to work. Instinct. Glolam. Intelligence with Ronkabais. Anyone can work on this creature, so I'm gonna send Carmen Rio. And you go back downstairs and work on the meat dog. Your beloved pet. My beloved pet. I love you, nothing there. I think it's the coolest abnormality. Certainly the strongest, too. I like him. I like him a lot. He's a cool dog, and he's very nice. As long as you don't fuck up, he will stay in his jail forever and never bother you, because he's just that nice. He's just that nice. Just a little smidge more of encephalic and we're done. There we go, we're done. As everyone finished their work order, so we got more nothing there boxes. Is it stronger Abno in Human vs. Abno? Pretty much, yep. He is pretty much nearly unbeatable. Unless you count, again, White Knight, he is pretty much... fun factoid about Lobotomy Corporation. Nothing there does not actually have a death animation, on his second form at least, because they really made it, they really didn't think that you could beat him. This is a forest full of hearts. No matter how many cuts down, the forest still remains dense. The only advice I can give you to remain cautious and aware of your surroundings. If you feel abdominal pain, think this decision you're not, best thing you can do is look at the great blue sky you'll never get to see again. This is guns. I want guns. Hi, Angela. We're already being here. Yeah. We already seen this one, Angela, I'm sorry. We already synchronized our arrows. You already got blue. Streamer turns blue and dies. Alright. I am gonna end the stream here, my friends. We have done another core suppression, and meant to do Yezod today as well, but you know, one per day sounds like a good time, you know, instead of, you know, banging my head. So next time we play Lobotomy Corporation, we're going to go straight for Yezod, and it's going to be a doozy because Yezod is very funny with his core suppression. And we can probably do Nizak as well next time because it's a very simple one. In any case, if you enjoyed the stream, please recommend it to your friends, but if you didn't, recommend it to your enemies. In any case, thank you all so much for being here. If you enjoyed the stream, please consider leaving a like, a comment, maybe a subscribe here for the channel, maybe a follow on Twitch. It would be very nice. It would make me very happy. With all that said, thank you all so much yet again. Sweet kisses and goodbye. Bye-bye.